Good morning, YouTube. Yesterday when we left this, we had that plastic nuke inside that roof with the plywood over top of it and the bucket on it with the extra honey in it. And we had a little line of thunderstorms go through here. Some pretty good wind that actually blew that nuke out from under the plywood and had it upside down on the ground, and also blew the bucket off. So I looked in the nuke real quick, and there were just a handful of bees in it, not maybe 100, 150 bees. Stuck it back up in the roof area and put the plywood on it. Once the rain stopped and everything cleared up, we decided to come back and try and get them to go into this this regular 10-frame wooden box. Debated bringing the camera with us, but it was getting late, and we decided, hey, let's just get this done. So we brought the camera, didn't bring the camera with us. What we ended up doing was looked in the nuke box, and there was quite a few bees in there. 2 frames were pretty well covered. So we transferred the frames of bees that were in the nuke into the wooden box, rearranged the comb that I'd put in the nuke box because it had fallen out of the rubber bands from being flipped over. And while we were moving those frames over, we found the queen. She was in the nuke box. We got her caged, so she's in this wooden 10 frame, in her cage, rubber banded to the center foundationless frame, like we normally do with cutouts and swarm captures. And she's probably the biggest queen I've seen yet. She is just massive. So we've got majority of the bees in the box because we kept dumping the cat house over, and every time we dump it, a big clump of bees would drop. But I can see this morning we do still have, I don't know if you can, it's shadowed pretty good in there, but there's still a pretty good clump of bees inside this cat house. Yeah, that's about it. There's a few on the outside, but there's still that persistent little clump in there that hasn't made it out yet. It did rain pretty good last night. It rained for several hours overnight. But I'll leave them in there another day. Tomorrow I will probably release the queen, and if they're still in there tomorrow, I'll try scooping them out to put in the wooden box, and maybe spray a little bit of honeybee going up inside that cat house roof to try and drive them out of there the rest of the way. But oops, sorry, I was looking at the box and talking instead of looking at the camera. There's where we're at on that. We do have the queen. We ended up sticking that honey super on top as well, because the amount of bees in this box is just phenomenal. So I'll keep you updated on it. I'll try and film tomorrow when I release the queen and move them out of there. But looking good. And a little later today I'm going to stop by the trap out we've got going that should be on day 21 now. And I'm going to mount a little GoPro on top of the hive looking down at the cone to see if anybody's coming and going out of that cone. And maybe we'll get that trap out finished up and get it home as well. But there's the update on the cat house bees. They are in the 10 frame, and the queen is in there, and she is big. So I'll keep you updated. Please subscribe, thumbs up, and comment. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching.